No more USD dollars for Binance.US. Looks like the SEC pressure, regulatory pressure is that bad. However, I'm happy that this company just found another way to, remember, it's affecting millions of people. What's going on, everybody, and welcome. Breaking news. Here it is. Binance US suspends all USD withdrawals. And in my experience since 2022, when that happens, is not good for that company because it means either you are going to bankruptcy and you're never going to get your money back, or you're just waiting for a long process of going through the courts and winning some lawsuits and, the whole deal. That's basically maybe what's happening because we have seen, and remember, all the inspections, all the oversight, the scrutiny that Coinbase, Binance, even CC, and other different exchanges have gone through with the SEC lately, right? So it shouldn't be a surprise. It is not a surprise that Binance.US is doing this. However, some of the members of the community are like, oh boy. So what's happening? Well, I'll tell you everything you need to know by the end of this video. And, well, I think a lot of people knew that Binance.US was already in deep water with the SEC, so it's not a surprise. And we have seen how they've been trying to, listen, and some of the Binance.US officials, executives, leaving Binance.US. So will this be the beginning of something much worse, coming up for the exchange? We'll see. Who knows? But I don't think it's a good sign. But what they did is the following. This is the email they sent to everyone if you're holding an account, right? As part of our commitment to offer you a safe, secure, reliable sources, we periodically review and update the policies. So this is because the next changes have been made. Updated the deposit insurance language, right, with the FDIC, something that I'm sure the SEC told them you have to do. And they updated the language regarding US dollar withdrawals. You see how they say the language regarding. So it basically means no longer you can withdraw USD to your bank account, okay? Because they probably are not in good standing with the SEC and they don't want that. So in the event that customers wish to withdraw US dollar funds from their account, they may also do by converting to a stablecoin. That's it. You have to convert to a stablecoin like Tether, like USDC. And at that point, you can withdraw maybe to another exchange. And then from that exchange, do as you please. And there you go. So that's going to happen effective as of October 16th, which was yesterday, early yesterday. So, and we're seeing right now happening. Obviously, the article here, it says that, a lot of regulatory scrutiny, and that has been going on for Binance, for CC, for Binance.US, for FTX, and for other different exchanges, guys, because either they did something terrible, right? As we know, there's some history with Binance of purposely, doing some bad practices, malpractices, but we don't want that. We don't want to affect a lot of Binance holders. But that's the responsibility of these executives, right? But hopefully things can go in a better direction, but it will take a lot of time. The change is shared via email, the one that we just saw. So change it to a stablecoin. It's a good way of, kind of looking about it, because in a way, obviously you had connected your account. If you were living in on a state that was able to get Binance.US, Texas, we cannot have Binance.US. Obviously, maybe using a VPN. However, we also learned that the usage of VPNs is not well received also with the SEC. I read it somewhere, I remember, because everybody was using VPN to have different exchanges available, right? But I think we're getting closer to what this agency, right, under Gary Gensler wants from us. Part of the reason that a lot of us don't want him to be in charge, because it's been a pain in our butts. And once we're all trying to fire Gary Gensler, are we going to get somebody else that's even worse, hopefully better? You see, you never know what you wish for, but that's the case. Price right now, when it comes to everything in the crypto space, hasn't changed much, you guys. So even Binance went down a little bit with the news, but nothing major. I think what we went through yesterday with Bitcoin was enough for the week. Definitely look at the volume. Look at this, right? In the last month. So nice pump for Binance, nice pump for Bitcoin, all the way almost to $30,000. And look, it's not even registered here. I have to go to my trading view to even see that. It's not on CoinMarketCap. This $30,000 is not even here. How funny that is. So we did go higher, which was good. Now the purpose for Bitcoin and for crypto is, can we hold the line? And that's about to be seen, right? Because we're still high from that price of Sunday at 20 what? $27,000 all the way to 28 and a half. That's over what? About 5%. Yes, 5-6% higher. Not bad. And we're still holding that line. So very, very good job. Even though the SEC has this type of, tactics to suppress holders and basically let exchanges to follow what they want. I'm happy that we're holding the line well and we're just moving forward, everybody. That's what matters at the end of the day. And there's obviously a lot going on, more stuff with FTX that really I don't care. Doesn't affect me, but Binance.US, obviously, I wish I had an account there because I liked it 2 or 3 years ago. I remember, but nowadays, look at it, how's it going? I gotta tell you, it's not fun when they pause those USD withdrawals, but I'm happy that you can still withdraw. That's the point. You can always change or buy the crypto you need to get out. So if you're watching this and you hold on Binance.US, do not wait. Get out from Binance.US right now, because it might just get worse from here. And we don't want that, because at the moment they had complete withdrawals, that's it. And that's, I think, the problem, right? That I've seen in other different places that you wish they were better. But once you get into a problem, into a lawsuit, it takes forever. Gemini earned Haru. He thought it was a good opportunity, but at the end, you cannot control what happens inside the company, and that can affect you as the user. And here, the only thing you have to do, convert to Tether, convert to USD, get out, maybe Coinbase, crypto.com app, and you will be good to go. Right now, they are looking fine, especially, Coinbase, that's still in some, fights with the SEC, but crypto.com is decent, and we have other ones, other options as well. So you've been updated, everybody. This is what's going on right now. We'll, continue in touch. But I see the community not as freaking out as, other more bad news. You can still continue withdrawing, so that's positive. See you next time, everybody. Like and subscribe. And, well, another win for the SEC, maybe. They got yesterday's news with BlackRock, fake news, right? And they got this one too. You're getting some ground, but here it comes. More for us, I'm sure. Peace.